Hello and welcome to our instructional video on how to drive a manual transmission. In this video, we'll be covering the step-by-step process of operating a manual transmission vehicle. Before we get started, it's important to note that driving a manual transmission can be a little intimidating at first, but with practice and a little bit of patience, it can become second nature. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is locate the three pedals on the floor of the car: the clutch pedal, the brake pedal, and the accelerator pedal. The clutch pedal is the one on the far left, the brake pedal is in the middle, and the accelerator pedal is on the right. Next, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the gear shift, which is typically located on the center console of the car. The gear shift will have a series of gears labeled with the numbers 1 through 5 or 1 through 6, with an additional reverse gear. Before you start the car, it's important to make sure the gear shift is in neutral. To do this, engage the clutch pedal by pressing it all the way down to the floor and shift the gear shift into the neutral position, which is typically located between first and second gear. To start the car, turn the key in the ignition and press down on the clutch pedal. Shift the gear shift into first gear, and slowly release the clutch pedal while gently pressing down on the accelerator pedal. This will engage the engine and get the car moving. To shift gears, you'll need to follow these steps. Press down on the clutch pedal to disengage the engine from the wheels. Shift the gear shift into the desired gear. Slowly release the clutch pedal while pressing down on the accelerator pedal to engage the engine. It's important to match the speed of the car to the gear you're shifting into. For example, if you are shifting into a higher gear, you'll need to be going faster. If you are shifting into a lower gear, you'll need to be going slower. You can use the tachometer, which is the gauge on the dashboard that measures the engine's RPM, to help you determine the appropriate speed for each gear. To come to a stop, use the brake pedal to slow the car down and then press down on the clutch pedal to disengage the engine. Shift the gear shift into neutral and release the clutch pedal. When you are ready to start driving again, press down on the clutch pedal and shift the gear shift back into first gear. Slowly release the clutch pedal while pressing down on the accelerator pedal to get the car moving. That's the basic process of driving a manual transmission. With practice and patience, you'll be shifting gears smoothly and confidently in no time. Thank you for watching our instructional video on how to operate a manual transmission. We hope you found it helpful and are now feeling more confident behind the wheel of a manual transmission car. Happy driving!